Hey guys, sorry about that. Just had to do something in the other room real quick. Listen, we got a lot to discuss, so we'll get right into it. I will just say hi to a few of you. And Nicole, hello, good evening to you. Tell Bolt I said hi, Thomas. Hello, Robert and Linda and Brenda. Yeah, the warmer weather today was nice. 64 the high. You see it right there. And guess what? Even warmer tomorrow. 70 degrees is not out of the question. As a matter of fact, that's my forecast. 2 away from the record. The record high, 72. That was back in 1946, if my memory serves me right. But you know what? It's March, so it's not going to last long. But I'll tell you what, that 70 degrees, anytime you get warm air this time of year in March, it usually comes with a price. And we're going to pay a price tomorrow, so we'll talk about it coming up. Hello, Renee. Deborah, good evening to you. Hello, Carly. How are you? Yeah, it's beautiful out there tonight. Temperatures aren't going to drop much below 50 degrees. Some areas will get down into the mid 40s, but it's all about the south wind. That's going to be the key. And that wind is really going to start picking up tomorrow. Brenda says it's still 57. Yes, Jerry, we'll show you the 7-day forecast coming up. Mark, day was good, busy, running around, running a little late. So, Kathy, I would not suggest flying a kite tomorrow. You want the wind to be under 20 to fly a kite. I think winds are going to be probably sustained tomorrow, 20 to 40, and then there's going to be some strong gusts developing, especially if you live near the lake. So we will go over all of that here. Joyce, don't break the spell. I know, I wish it could stick around for a while, but it's just not going to be the case. Hello, Jen. Hello, Julie and Joanna. Joe, I'll give her a big hug back. There you go. Yeah, there was a little lake breeze today, so right near the water it was cooler. But I don't think that's going to be the case tomorrow. So I think that strong southwest wind will be just too much to get a lake breeze going. So we'll see. Do you see us getting upgraded? Right now, it's just a wind advisory. It's a high wind warning for Chautauqua County. We'll see. It's possible. Hello, Doug from Meadville. How are you? Yeah, the weather was awesome today. It has been a windy winter season, and if you've been with me going back, to the fall, I was pounding the table for that. I said it's gonna be a windy winter, and so far we've been spot on with that. It's been pretty incredible, going back and forth too with these extremes like today and tomorrow, and then you'll see temperatures are really gonna drop again as we head, especially into next weekend. And it sucks because the timing for the St. Patrick's Day parade Saturday, oof. I just wish we could bottle this weather up and have it next weekend. Doesn't look to be the case, though. Hey, Adam, thank you very much. Another year older. The jury's still out about Weiser. All right, I want to get going here. So there's your high temperature today, 64. But look at places like Cleveland and Mansfield, Dayton in the mid 70s. I think we're going to be right around 70 tomorrow. And as we take a look at the current temperatures, we're still up near 60 right now. So it's nice out there. I want to bring you up to date, though, with the wind advisory. Again, it's a wind advisory that's in effect right now for Erie, Crawford, Ashtabula, over to Warren County, Venango, and then it's a high wind warning up into Chautauqua County, speaking of the fact the strongest gusts will probably be right near the lake and up into Chautauqua County. So this is in effect through the day. On Sunday, we'll see if it is upgraded, but it's a wind advisory for now. So the strongest gusts likely to be right near the Lake Erie shoreline. And notice we've time stamped it for you. So The strongest wind gusts we think on Sunday will be from about 7 o'clock in the morning to about 4 o'clock into the afternoon. That's when we could have some gusts go 45, 50, 55 miles an hour. Again, right near the Lake Erie shoreline. Gusts 40 to 45 elsewhere. And again, it's that southwesterly wind, and it'll be trucking through the day. So that is going to bring in some much warmer air here as we go into Sunday. Thank you, Edward. I appreciate it. It was good. I worked the morning show and then took a nap and then went to the Cork for dinner with some friends. So that was fun. And now we're going to be busy this weekend. So that's a look at the gusty wind potential as we go into Sunday. So kind of batten down the hatches on Sunday. Maybe go out tonight if you have any loose things around your property, because if they're not secure, they're going to blow around. So again, much warmer tomorrow. I think high temperatures will chase down 70 degrees. And again, those peak wind gusts occurring between 7 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon. Gusts upwards of 50 to maybe 55 miles an hour. But again, you got to be right near the Lake Erie shoreline. So basically take it along the I-90 ridge north and near the lake. That's where the strongest gusts are going to be on Sunday. Hey, Denise, thank you very much. Oh, no. Yeah, some robins stay around all year, but as the weather starts to get warmer, we'll definitely see more of them popping up. So anyway, that's kind of a look at what the impacts are going to be here as we go into Sunday. Put it in the moderate category, because some of those gusts could potentially be damaging, and especially if we can get some sun out. Okay, if there's one time where I will root against sunshine is when it's windy, because basically what happens, the atmosphere becomes well mixed. And if you go up in the atmosphere, 5,000 feet up, wind gusts are well over 70 miles an hour, wind speeds. And what happens is the sun starts to mix the air, and you get these vertical eddies that develop in the atmosphere. And sometimes what happens is those eddies, that mixing, can actually tap some of the wind at 5,000 feet and then bring it down to the surface where you and I live. So that could be a potential tomorrow, especially if we get some clearing. Here's a look live tonight. Camera a little out of focus there on I-90. As we look at Peach Street. Again, beautiful night out there. Mild night, temperatures upper 50s to near 60. We're going to watch the clouds increase as we go deeper into the night. And there's probably going to be a little burst of rain showers that come up late tonight and into tomorrow. So in terms of rain, I think the highest likelihood for showers would be first thing Sunday morning, and then we should start to see it clear out. So 59 south-southeast winds compared to what they will be tomorrow are pretty soft right now, sustained at 11 miles an hour. And again, that 59 is off a high temperature of 64. And I think we're going to add about 5 or 6 degrees to that tomorrow. So I think many of us will be near 70 as we go into the day on Sunday. But like I said, it does not last long. It never does in March. There's a look at satellite radar. And again, you can see not much going on. Look at the severe weather breaking out over parts of Iowa. I wouldn't be surprised if there were a thunderstorm here first thing in the morning. Don't be surprised if you hear that. Maybe a little rumble of thunder coming through. Again, but the highest likelihood for rain showers would be first thing in the morning, and then we'll see them clear out for the afternoon. Now, the thing is, we have to, like I was just mentioning, we have to see how much sun comes out, because if the sun comes out, that's going to kind of give the wind a little extra oomph, a little kind of kick in the pants, if you will, as we go into Sunday afternoon. But look at the temperatures. Like I said, 70 degrees tomorrow does not last long. So by Monday, numbers are dropping. So 40 degrees is probably in the morning, and then numbers are going to drop through the day. And we're going to have some rain likely on Monday. And as the colder air comes in, the rain ends as some wet snow on Monday. maybe a brief little period of icy weather too. So definitely a big change as we go into Monday. And you can see Tuesday only mid 30s, and then temperatures into the mid 40s Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday are two beautiful days with temperatures into the mid 40s. And we're going to get a little brief bump as we go into Friday, probably another round of rain coming in. And then it's a big crash as we go into next weekend. And that's what March can do. All right. We've had 80 degrees in March before. We've had blizzard conditions, strong winds. It's like all four seasons smashed into 1 month as we go through March. So again, there's the setup for Sunday. Strong south-southwest winds, so 60s to near 70. Strong gusts will be developing through the course of the day. I think sustained wind speeds 20 to 40. But again, right near the lake, we're probably could see gusts go 50 to 55 miles an hour, especially if we can get some sun out. And I mentioned some showers that are going to come through, so watch as we go. Later tonight and into tomorrow morning, there's your little burst of wet weather coming in. So that's 7:30-ish tomorrow morning. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if there were a thunderstorm as this little round of rain comes through. So the wettest part of the day, I think, on Sunday is first thing in the morning. Then we're going to see this rain shift to the east. And that's when we will watch to see if we can get some clearing. And you can see on the computer modeling that the sky does try to clear out a bit. So again, any breaks of sun tomorrow will only accelerate the wind. So that's something we're going to be watching. But again, it's a southwest wind, so temperatures will be up near 70 briefly. And then again, it starts to turn colder as we go into Monday with some rain and wet snow around. So it's going to be quite the change, I think, as we go into Monday with temperatures turning colder. Brenda wanted to go to camp for the night, but got busy doing things around the house. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. On another site, someone said that I'm Colorado again. Nasty snowstorm. Actually, that's the same storm that's coming here. But we're not going to get snow from it, okay? Not until the colder air arrives on Monday. So, and I don't think it's going to be a lot in terms of accumulation, but it just kind of speaks to the fact that how crazy this month can be, right? We go from 70 degrees one day to 40 with some rain over to snow on the next day. So there it is. Your Sunday looks like this. Showers mainly in the morning, taper, then some breaks of sun, turning very, very gusty through the day and very mild as well. Mid 60s, a cinch, probably more like upper 60s to near 70 as we go into the day on Sunday before temperatures again turn colder into Monday. Again, I think the wettest part of Sunday will be first thing in the morning. 7-day forecast. So again, watch for the strong gusts tomorrow. 40 with rain and snow Monday. Cold Tuesday, some scattered lake flakes. Again, nothing major in terms of accumulation. We'll keep you posted, though. And again, I mentioned Wednesday, a couple of really good-looking days. Wednesday, Thursday, mid-40s. Should be partly to mostly sunny before another round of rain comes in on Friday. It gets briefly milder again, and then it's another smack right in the face by next Saturday, which is St. Patrick's Day parade in downtown. So if you have plans to go to that, there's probably going to be snow showers, and it's going to be much colder. So we won't focus on Saturday. Tomorrow, you'll have to enjoy the 70-degree air while you can. But remember, you got to get low. You got to get low because it's going to be windy tomorrow. All right? Let's see who else. Brenda says her camp is in Elgin. We're going to get a little snow through the week. I mean, it's still March. Like I said, March is, what do they say? The Ides of March. March is a tricky month. So don't be fooled by the spring-like kind of spring fling that we're having tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Jen. I don't know about that. Oh, you're gonna hear a lot of wind tomorrow. Karen, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, Jerry, thank you. It was yesterday, but I appreciate it. So if you guys have any questions or comments, concerns, criticism, now's your chance. I'm here for you. Brenda, very little wind in Harbor Creek. Not too bad. Yeah, it's not going to be too bad. I don't think the wind really ramps up until after midnight. Okay, so once we get past midnight, that's when the wind will start to really ramp up, and then you'll really start to see it ramp up as we go into the day on Sunday, the way it looks now. Yeah, we do get spoiled. We do get spoiled with these nice days in March, but you can't take it to the bank, you know? Mark, good question. There actually could be. There could be some locally heavy rain on Monday. So we're going to have to watch for some minor flooding, some poor drainage flooding as another storm develops late Sunday night into Monday. It looks like we're going to get pretty wet for a little while on Monday. So again, there could be some minor flooding on Monday. Chris, what's up, man? Not really. I don't see anything too major in terms of accumulation. I'd say our best chance is probably as the rain ends as snow Monday, and then maybe some minor accumulation Tuesday. But I don't foresee anything blockbuster or anything major like that. So, in terms of snow accumulation, anyway. All right. Yeah, pretty soon, Ashley. You don't complain in the summer about the heat. You complain when it's freezing out. Well, you're not a habitual complainer. That's good. Yeah, just remember in the summer when it's like 85 or 90 degrees with humidity. Just remember these days. Well, not today because today was pretty nice, but you get my point. Yeah, Kathy, that's true. Because they're transition months. And the one thing I like to compare the atmosphere to is a neat freak. If you know someone who's a neat freak, well, in the transitional months from like October, November, and then again March and April, the atmosphere becomes very messy. And the atmosphere doesn't like to be messy. It likes to be organized. The problem is it's almost never organized. So it's got to constantly compensate or overcompensate to try and clean up the mess to kind of keep some order. So usually the transition months, October, November, and then March, April, things are all out of whack. There's a big temperature gradient, which can cause storms. So the atmosphere is just trying to get everything in order. And it can get pretty messy in the months of November and then in this month as well. So that's the story there. Carla, enjoy tomorrow near 70, but it's going to be windy. It's going to be windy. All right, Gene, you have a great night too. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight as well. Denise, I don't believe the weather makes you sick. I believe you make yourself sick by not listening to the weather. Well, I guess that's a good point. Hey, listen, great talking to you. Sorry I got to run a little bit behind the 8 ball tonight and today. It's just been one of those days, man. I just can't get ahead. And then it's just like playing a game of whack-a-mole. Something else pops up, and you got to take care of it. But anyway, check us out tonight at 10 and 11. As far as I know, we have news. I mean, we have news late, but in terms of start times and stuff, that's always a little shaky this time of the year. But regardless, we will be here later tonight with an update. And then, of course, I'll be back tomorrow to keep you up to date on the wind. Again, strongest near the lake shore tomorrow. Okay, so if you live near the lake shore, gusts to 50, maybe 55 tomorrow. So take care. You still have some time tonight. Maybe go outside and secure all the loose objects around your property. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight, and we'll see you on TV.